Danny, 5 unbeaten, but what was your feelings about not making it 5 wins?
Yeah, well, we're really frustrated in the dressing room, I think. I think we created so many chances first half. Would have liked to have taken one of those for sure, and that would have given us a really good foothold in the game. It felt like we had really good rhythm, really good control. Second half, the conditions change. We have a wind in our face, really low sun. Sounds like a really bad excuse, but it was quite hard for the players. It was hard for them to see what was in front of them and make good decisions as a consequence. But yeah, it just felt like at 60 minutes, 70 minutes maybe, there's a point in the game and it just felt there for the taking for us, and we needed to turn the screw. And maybe we're not that team yet, and maybe we have to grow into that team. But yeah, it just felt to me that when we become the team that we want to be, we'll be able to turn the screw at 60, 70 minutes, find another level and win that game. And listen, that's no disrespect to Swindon, because wow, second in the division, the county ground, it's a magnificent stadium, really well supported club. I remember being a West Ham supporter coming here as a young person when they were in the Premier League. So, I think we're, being respectful to Swindon, but actually where we're at, that we feel and have the belief that we could have won that game.
Now, you've got a player in Micah that gets chances for himself, doesn't take them today, but that won't seem to bother him at all. I'm pretty sure it won't.
No, he missed 2 or 3 today. That won't touch him. This is the life of the 9. Samson does brilliantly and has a great chance. Maybe 10 minutes to go. Brilliant cross from Ellis. Does so well to get in front of his man and the goalkeeper and just can't steer it into the empty goal. And yes, Samson needs a goal, but we know that class is permanent, and we have so much faith in Samson. So he'll find his way. Like Micah, they're both just young boys, just learning their trade in the most difficult area of the pitch. Yeah, it was. There's a lot to like, but like I said, my overriding emotion is frustration, because I think it was a game that was there for the taking.
Yeah, and we're away at Swindon, they're second in the league, as you say, and realistically the one chance came near the end when Palmer's hit the outside of the post. Yeah, we gave up nothing really other than that. Yeah, I thought it got, Drinan makes a lot of good runs. He's a boy that's in real red hot form, but I thought 2 centre halves marshalled that really, really well. The back 4 marshalled that really, really well. Yeah, they have the one charge, we don't defend the free kick well enough. We get first contact, it goes up in the air, and then we don't react to that. And we had Ollie Palmer at Lincoln. He made good connection and just hit the outside of the post from maybe 12 yards. So that was their big chance. But other than that, I think we defended well. And of course, to get the clean sheet is a real positive, because we haven't kept enough clean sheets to this point. I think we kept well over 20 last year. We now have 2. So defensively, I think that's something for us to build on. But yeah, like I say, I just felt like it was a game there for us. And the fact that the noise from the crowd seemed to come from our fans and not Swindon's, suggested that we had a fair amount of control in the game.
Yeah, over 7,000 people here today, maybe 500 Colchester United supporters, which first and foremost is incredible. To travel 500 supporters for us all this way, just brilliant. But yeah, it felt like all the noise. Maybe they are, a 1 to 14 ratio maybe. Good at maths, Dres. But yeah, all you could hear is our supporters, and I thought the way they drove the boys on, drove their energy, drove their intensity was incredible. And we're just disappointed that we couldn't find that goal for them, because I think it was a performance that probably deserved us to win. But I think when we look back, we'll be disappointed that we just didn't turn that screw in the second half where we needed to. Having said that, I think when you come away to a team that's second in the division and you're disappointed that you haven't won, I think that bodes well. And like I said, the supporters can see it. They don't travel in their numbers like they do and support the boys like they do if they don't have confidence and belief in the group. And they can sense that it's a team that's growing, and we just have to keep doing that, keep getting better. And if we can do that, we've shown that one of the best teams in the division, we can go toe to toe with them.